have a visitor today. Ugly visitor. I think it's ugly, but okay. Have you ever heard of a time traveler? Do you know what they do? They either go ahead of time where we are now, or they go back in time. Well, this is a time traveler from the Old Testament. And if you've been listening to our service this morning, you've heard Tim talk a lot about the Israelites and the parting of the Red Sea. And yes, we have Moses here today. And Moses is going to answer some questions for us, okay? Have you heard of Moses? Okay? So you know what Moses did? We're going to interview him. Okay. Okay, Moses, we understand that you helped lead the Israelites out of Egypt away from the slavery of the Egyptians. Yeah, I did that. I had a lot of help, but who was your help from? God. God talked to me. And so, can you tell us exactly what happened? Yeah, we were leaving Egypt, and we were in the desert, and you having a little trouble speaking today? Yeah, I have a little trouble talking, but I can do it. God helps me do it. So you're in the desert and you're leaving Egypt, and so tell us what happened when you're out there in the desert. Well, we weren't sure which way to go, so this angel of God led us in the right direction, and there was a cloud and a pillar of fire, and we followed that. But then the Egyptians started after us because they wanted us back for their slaves. So what happened after that? Well, the people were getting scared, and they were crying because they thought they'd be better. And what did you do when that happened? I told them that they needed to trust in the Lord, and He would take care of us. So what happened after that? Well, the pillar of fire, the angel of the Lord, and the cloud went behind us. And so the Egyptians couldn't see where we were going. And so we went all night long. And it was hard to get across that water because we were afraid we'd drown. But God told me to put my hand out over the water. When I did that, it opened up. And there was a wall of water on one side of me and a wall of water on the other side of me, and dry land in the middle. So we went straight across. Wow, that must have been amazing. Yeah, it was. It was. We were following the Lord's directions, and so we all got across there, and the Egyptians found us, and they started following after us. Oh my, I bet you guys were scared to death, weren't you? Of course we were. We were so afraid. But we just followed the Lord's directions, and the angel of the Lord helped us. And we got across, and God turned to me, and He said that I will take care of those Egyptians. Oh my, what did He do to the Egyptians? You're not going to believe this. That the wall of water came crashing down on them, and their chariots and their horses fell apart, and the water covered them up, and they were all drowned. I'll bet some of them got away, didn't they, on the other side of the even though I have a trouble talking, I was able to help lead the people out of Egypt with God's help. And we can all do the same. Well, thank you, Moses. It's been great to hear your story today. Will you come back and visit us? Of course I will. Bye now. Wow, what a story, huh? You guys ever feel like you're out in the wilderness too? You ever afraid? You ever afraid of anything? Especially with things going on now? You're afraid you feel like you're out there all alone? Well, we're not. We just remember, like the song said, leaning on the everlasting arms. We just think of God and we ask Him to help us through this, and He's with us. Even though we can't see Him, and He doesn't talk to us like He talked to Moses, He's still there. So always remember